Okay, so I'm back, and we're gonna do the conservatory. I was right. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing. You can't get into certain rooms until you have enough spirits. Like, to go into the game room, which will be the room after this, you need 50 spirits.
If you wanna.
Which is what you collect after you turn the lights on. And there's puzzles in this game. The first couple aren't that interesting, but the ones later in the game, they're actually really thought out and cool. They're also annoying though, but they're cool. Like, okay, there's this one room. The parlor, where you gotta like switch the walls so the stairs and light switch are on like connected. And that's in the upstairs hallway. And then there's a puzzle in it's the Winter Garden, which is actually hard if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it's easy. So easy. Where you gotta like, if you're going the floors for too long, the floors will fall, and you'll fall too, and then you have to start it all over. But what you're supposed to do is go to these like fountains and turn them on, so they're not putting water on the fires, so it lights up the room. Except the only way to get to these fountains is by... Oh, you may have seen the giant spider. Giant spider? Yeah. I told you. Yeah. And you gotta like... Where was I at? Oh, fuck. Yeah, the only way you can get to the fountains is by going on the floor. And the floor disappears. Well, it doesn't disappear, it falls. And if you fall, you gotta restart it. Which is what makes it hard for some people. Because they'll like go the wrong way and then they can't get to a certain fountain because the floor's gone. And then they have to restart. That doesn't happen with me because I know what I'm doing. There's another room where it's not hard, it's just fucking annoying, and that's the maid's room, because the walls, they move. Like, you get too close to a wall, it moves, and you gotta rearrange them. It's sort of like the parlor where you gotta find the light switch. And it's, I don't know. But there's this one room, I hate it. It's in the upstairs bedroom, upstairs hallway, which is another set of rooms. The next hallway, by the way, is that. So because it goes the foyer, which is the game room, the first hallway, the conservatory. Shut up, dog! Oh, that was a mic. I'm sorry if that was too loud. Jez! Dog! I'm sorry. That was my dog. She never shuts up, so if you hear her, I'm sorry. It's like the game volume. I can't do anything about that either. Anyway. Yeah, in the upstairs, Oh yeah, no. In the foyer, there's this room, hallway, game room, and there's a door to the upstairs hallway, but you can't get there after the downstairs hallway. And anyway, when you get to the upstairs hallway, there's this room, 2 rooms, the trophy room and the museum. Both of them are so frustrating. I mean, it's fucking annoying. Because, okay, in the museum, you're on a chessboard, and you have to get to the other side, except you can't have the knights, which are like chess pieces, see you. If they see you, you have to start over. But it's fucking impossible, because they turn around, okay? They just turn around, but it's annoying because you gotta time it perfect, or you fail, and you have to start over. And then the trophy room. Oh god, the trophy room. Trophy room. I think I hated it more than the museum. Because you gotta like... Okay. Like... Right. Okay, so you go into the room and there's a fire, like you gotta get to their side. Okay, except there's a catch. You have to dodge fireballs from the... what are they called? Fireplace. Okay? And you have the shields blocking them. Okay, you're supposed to go in front of them. They move by themselves, like the books. Except, it's all fine at first, but then they start moving up and down. They go side and sides, and they're like doing 360 spins and shit. And you got skeletons and ghosts trying to kill you. And I'm sorry if it's too much. Yeah. You will lose a lot of lives in that room. Because you gotta get the fireballs, the candles, so it lights up the room. Except that's really hard. And then there's another room. It's not actually a room though. It's sort of its own thing. It's a mausoleum. It's basically just an arena. You gotta kill a bunch of enemies before the... I mean, not before the time runs out. You just gotta survive until the time runs out. And that's really hard too, because you got spiders, skeletons, ghosts, and those fucking demon monkeys. I don't know what to call them. Anyway, those are the hardest rooms. Just saying. Ah, there they fucking are. Whores. All of you. Even in death. I got another life. Spider, told you. It's pretty. I guess. I think those are supposed to be its eyes, the red parts. That's usually where a spider's eyes are, but they don't look like eyes. They're just red dots. They kind of look like rubies. Anyway, this is... It's not annoying, it's just, it takes forever. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it, because if you go on there, there's ghosts, and just deal with it. I mean, if I need health, I probably will go up there, because I don't like losing lives in this game. I don't know why, because I always get more than enough, but I just don't like losing them. Anyway, what you gotta do is pretty self-explanatory. You gotta get that white ball to hit all the other balls in the holes. See? And that's it. The light bulb drops. I mean, the light switch, and then you turn it on, and that's what you do. You know, I never actually wondered. I mean, well, I. Why would the ghost just? I mean, he has ghostly powers, right? So just fucking kill me. Don't do this shit. He's like, oh, I'm gonna play pool with you. I'm gonna try to kill you. Okay? Except, why bother with that? Just, like... I don't know. Fuck, if you could make me this small, I'm sure you can just... Well, no, you're not tangible. You can't stomp on me. But, I mean, you move, like in the kitchen, they move plates, so if they can move stuff, why not just make me really small and then drop a table on me or something, and then I'll die. But no, they have to do this shit with pool and museums and fucking arenas and fireballs. I'm just like, they're not very smart. Okay, now about the Haunted Mansion, all the enemies that you fight are like Atticus's, like minions, skeletons, banshees, demon monkeys, all of them. But the spiders, I don't know about, because they're like, I mean, you know, they're spiders. They're not ghost spiders, they're just spiders. I mean, yeah, okay, the small ones, they're there. They're pretty fucking big, but they're there. Okay? I mean, it's an old place. It's abandoned, so of course there would be spiders. But why is there giant spiders? And why don't they attack the other... You think they'd attack the other enemies, but they don't. And if Atticus commands them too, then why would you want to... Why bother commanding spiders? If you could make giant spiders and command them, why not make something and command like you can make a giant I don't know, you can make a giant something that's more threatening than a spider, but he doesn't. God, this one thing is taking forever. Haha. Shut the fuck up. What was I talking about? Oh hey, I have 9 lives. Right. So it's like, just why not like make something that's more intimidating and deadly, like make a giant snake, or I don't know, a bird? Or a lion or something? And we can only do bugs and do like a, I don't know. And why won't you go in the fucking hole? Stupid whore. I don't know, I'm just... Did it work? Fuck no. Fuck, this recording is gonna be so long, it's gonna stop, and I'm not gonna know it, because I can't get this ball in. Please, please, please Please. That's all I'm asking. Just get the ball. Please. Come on, man. Why did I do that? And this is taking too long. And I ran out of stuff to talk about. Thank you, God. Yay! You stupid whore! I swear, like at the corner of my eye, I thought I saw a skeleton. I was like, "What the fuck? You're not supposed to be here." I was like, "Oh, it's just my imagination." Or I'm just hallucinating because I'm tired. Either one. 65. I got this one, didn't I? I guess not. Oh yeah. I didn't get this. Oh yeah, we got the death certificate. And it kind of tells you, like, okay, these are the ghosts that you saw at the first, like, the beginning of the game, and they're the ones who give you the soul gems. Once you get the death certificate, okay, the next room will be where you get the next soul gem, and it kind of tells you how they died in the picture. Like, okay, like this one, like he was hiding and this other guy was outside and I guess he shot him and he died. Anyway, once you 69, once you meet one of these ghosts and you get a soul gem, you get 100 more ghosts, spirits. So right now I have 70. I'll get 170 and then I can go into the downstairs hallway.
So he's got you delivering his threats now, eh? What's this? A death certificate? Why, it says here that no-good double-crossing backstabber got the best of me. Bull feathers.
Oh, looks like he did.
I'll show him who got the best of whom. Why, I'll bet he's up there right now, camping with a shotgun or worse, trying to get a bead on me. Now that you've gone done lit up my hiding spot. Light makes the shadows
This is so
deeper,
stupid.
though. Could be anywhere. Speaking of shooting in the dark, I have this. It's one of them soul gem thingamajigs for that there beacon lantern of yours. Here, might bring you better luck than it's bringing me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he does that every time.
What was that? Oh, he's getting sneaky now, ain't he? Oh, he's here, all right. I can smell his beady little eyes. Best leave now, before the lead starts a-flying.
Oh, wonderful.
It just tells you about the power shot. And the power shot, that. It does more damage now. So, I have got to go save it. And I got to stop the recording because I feel like it's bordering on 10 minutes. And, like, the capture card I'm using, I have to put a USB port in. So, when I stop the recording, it goes what I recorded onto the USB. But it doesn't have a lot of space. So, I gotta watch how long I record. That's why I can't make them any longer. So, gonna stop it. Well, maybe I can go into the downstairs hallway. can have Madame Leota explain her shit,
It was in the spring of 1855 when I first
and I
came
can
to the
save it,
mansion.
and then
That was shortly after the
end the video.
owners first felt the evil presence here. While the owners were away, I was ambushed by forces greater than mere evil spirits. In the end, Atticus bound me within my own crystal ball, as you see me now. Oh, I shudder to think of the owner's fate. But things will be different this time, child. I promise you that.
Oh, that right there? That's a fucking banshee in there. Anyway, see you next time. 'Cause I've got to end the video. And why purple?